Imagine a young Walt Disney, a young man with a heart full of dreams and a mind brimming with creativity. He spends countless hours at his drawing board, sketching characters and crafting stories that only he can see. His passion for art and storytelling is undeniable, and his ambition is as vast as the sky. He's passionate about drawing, about stories. Every line he draws, every character he creates is a piece of his soul. He believes in the magic of imagination and the power of dreams. He dreams big. He envisions a world where his creations come to life, where his stories touch the hearts of millions. But then he's fired from his newspaper job. They say he lacks imagination and has no good ideas. Imagine the sting of those words, the crushing weight of rejection. For someone who lives and breathes creativity, it's a devastating blow. Can you believe it? This story, though hard to imagine now, is true. The man who would go on to create an empire of dreams was once told he wasn't good enough. It's a potent reminder that even the most brilliant minds face setbacks. Many of the world's greatest achievers have faced rejection and failure. It's a common thread in the tapestry of success. Disney could have given up. Instead, he used this rejection as fuel. He let it ignite a fire within him, a determination to prove his worth and bring his dreams to life. This seemingly small setback became a turning point. It was a moment of decision, a fork in the road where he could choose to give up or to push forward with even greater resolve. It pushed Disney to pursue his passion with even greater fervor. He poured his heart and soul into his work, driven by the desire to prove his detractors wrong and to fulfill his vision. The rest, as they say, is history. From that moment of rejection, Disney went on to create some of the most beloved characters and stories in the world. His legacy is a testament to the power of perseverance and the magic of dreams. Remember this story. It's a testament to the power of perseverance and a reminder that failure is not the end but often the beginning. It's a story that teaches us that setbacks are just setups for comebacks, and that with passion and determination, we can turn our dreams into reality. Failure is often seen as something negative. We're taught to avoid it, but what if we looked at it differently? Think of failure as a seed. It needs nurturing to grow. When we face setbacks, we learn valuable lessons. We gain experience, discover our strengths, and identify areas for improvement. This process, though sometimes painful, is essential for growth. So, instead of fearing failure, let's embrace it. Let's see it as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and ultimately, succeed. History is full of stories of individuals who overcame tremendous failures. These tales of resilience are not just about the end result, but about the journey, the struggles, and the unwavering determination that led to their success. They remind us that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers. Each rejection was a blow, but she didn't let it deter her. Instead, she used it as fuel to keep going, to refine her manuscript, and to believe in her story even more. They doubted her story, her writing, her vision. But Rowling knew that her story had the power to captivate and inspire. She faced each rejection with resilience, understanding that each no brought her closer to the eventual yes. But Rowling persevered. She believed in her work, and eventually found a publisher who did too. Her persistence paid off. And today, the Harry Potter series is a global phenomenon, loved by millions. Then there's Thomas Edison. He famously attempted over 1,000 unsuccessful designs before creating a commercially viable light bulb. Each failure was a step toward success, a lesson learned, a piece of the puzzle. When asked about his failures, Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perspective on failure was revolutionary, seeing it not as a setback, but as a necessary part of the innovation process. These stories, and countless others, teach us the importance of resilience. They show us that the path to success is often winding and filled with obstacles. It's not the absence of failure that defines us, but how we respond to it. They show us that success often comes after a series of setbacks. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. The journey is just as important as the destination. What matters is our ability to learn from them and keep going. Resilience is about bouncing back, about finding the strength to continue despite the odds. It's about believing in ourselves and our dreams, no matter how many times we fall. Each time we face a challenge, we build resilience. It's like a muscle that grows stronger with each workout. The more we overcome, the more equipped we become to handle future obstacles. Think of a time you failed. Did it make you want to give up? Or did it ignite a fire within you, a determination to try again, to prove to yourself that you could do it? Failure tests our limits. It pushes us outside our comfort zones, and in those moments of discomfort we discover a strength we never knew we had. Section 5. Embracing the learning curve. Failure is an integral part of the learning process. It's through our mistakes that we gain the most valuable insights. Imagine a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall, but each attempt brings them closer to their goal. The same principle applies to any endeavor in life. Whether we're learning a new skill, starting a business, or pursuing a passion, setbacks are inevitable. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, let's see them as opportunities for course correction. Each failure presents a chance to reassess, adjust our approach, and try again with greater knowledge and experience. Section 6. The power of perspective. How we perceive failure greatly influences its impact on us. If we view it as a reflection of our worth, it can be debilitating. However, if we see it as a stepping stone to success, it becomes empowering. Let's shift our perspective. Let's view failure not as the opposite of success, but as a crucial part of the journey. It's in the stumbles, the falls, and the getting back up that we truly grow and learn. Remember, every successful person has a story of failure behind them. It's often the failures, the lessons learned, and the resilience built that pave the way for their greatest achievements. Section 7. Cultivating a growth mindset. Embracing failure requires cultivating a growth mindset. This means believing that our abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. When we have a growth mindset, we see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. We're not afraid to make mistakes because we know they're essential for our development. This mindset allows us to approach setbacks with curiosity and a desire to understand. We ask ourselves, what can I learn from this, and how can I use this experience to improve? Section 8. Finding success beyond failure. Success is not the absence of failure, but the ability to learn from it and keep going. Every successful person has faced setbacks and challenges. It's how we respond to these moments that define our journey. When we encounter failure, it's an opportunity to reassess, to pivot, and to grow. It's about embracing the journey with all its twists and turns, and never giving up on our dreams. The road to success is often winding, filled with unexpected detours and obstacles, but each twist and turn teaches us something valuable, something we can use to navigate the next challenge. Remember, the path to success is rarely linear. It's a complex maze that requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to adapt. Sometimes we may feel lost or uncertain, but it's in these moments that we find our true strength. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. These are inevitable parts of any worthwhile endeavor. The key is to face these challenges head-on, to see them not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to test our resolve and to prove to ourselves that we are capable of overcoming anything. But it's in those moments that we have the opportunity to demonstrate our resilience, our determination, and our unwavering belief in ourselves. Each time we rise after a fall, we become stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the next challenge. So, let's redefine what it means to succeed. Success is not just about reaching the finish line, but about the journey we take to get there. It's about the lessons we learn, the growth we experience, and the person we become along the way. Let's measure our progress not solely by our accomplishments, but also by our ability to overcome adversity, learn from our mistakes, and emerge stronger on the other side. True success is about resilience, growth, and the relentless pursuit of our dreams, no matter how many times we stumble along the way. Section 9. Embrace the fall, rise even stronger. Failure is not the end. It's an opportunity to begin again, this time with more wisdom, experience, and resilience. Embrace the falls, for they are the stepping stones to your greatest triumphs. Remember the stories of those who overcame incredible odds. Let their journeys inspire you to persevere, to learn from your setbacks, and to never give up on your dreams. The path to success is paved with the lessons learned from failure. So, go forth, embrace the challenges, and rise even stronger from every fall.